Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sydney, and today we're going to be talking about being a student entrepreneur and creating a healthy work-life balance. This video is also in partnership with Black Radiance. Thank you, Black Radiance, for sending me your products today. I messed up my finger trying to shave the other day, so that's why this is here. So we're gonna try to navigate that today. Usually my days are super busy, and I plan my days by the hour. I usually schedule my classes first and then schedule everything else that I have to do around that. But on the weekends, it can really vary. Like this weekend, I really think I'm gonna have to take this band-aid off, which I don't want to, but I can't. Some of you guys may know that I recently launched my digital marketing business, Sid the Creative Brand, and I focus on video editing, video production, creating content for different brands, and creative coaching. I wanted to start that business because this is the field that I want to go into when I get older and everything. I wanted to give myself a head start on it, and I'm currently a psych major, so a lot of the times whenever I try to apply for internships or scholarships that are centered around like media or media production, I don't get a lot of those opportunities because of my major, which really sucks. So I have to kind of create the opportunities that I want for myself, and I do that with my brand. Apart from that, I also do YouTube, of course, and that takes up a lot of my time. But other than doing YouTube, I also do partnerships, paid and unpaid brand partnerships. That is really my streams of income. I'm basically an entrepreneur because I work for myself. Balancing all of that for me is like really tough because I not only do that, I'm also an RA. If you don't know what an RA is, it's a resident advisor. I'm basically a student leader for Spelman College, and I assist the freshmen with like various events, giving them resources and making their time here, their first year at Spelman, much easier. And doing that allows me to stay in this room for free, so it's like thousands of dollars that I don't have to pay for. This is like one of my jobs. So the other day I was actually in the caf, and there was a student that walked up to me and she was like, how do you balance YouTube and being a student? I told her, you know, it takes scheduling and prioritizing. That's like something that you learn as you go. It's an ongoing thing for sure. It's not like, oh, I know how to prioritize and then boom, it just happens. It's definitely a process. And you know, everything doesn't always get done. I'm not always on task. That's just the nature of the beast. Like, I don't take classes for this. I have to teach myself everything that I know about like media, branding, marketing, all of that stuff. I literally work where I live. My room is my studio space most of the time. I live in the dorm that I actually have to do work in as a RA. Last year I had a job and I was working at an ice cream shop here in Atlanta. You know, that was really cool. I liked it, but then I wasn't happy because I would get home super late. I felt like that money was really going into me getting to the place. I didn't have my car, and then by the time I was gonna bring my car up here, I actually couldn't have it anymore because of like personal reasons. So I was literally Ubering to work every day, and that was like $20, almost $20 a day, $6 to $7 to get there, and depending on the time of the night, maybe like $7 to $10 to get back. Uber took a lot of the money, and then by the time I got it back, I was just constantly filtering through money. I didn't really have to quit working there, and I really wanted to go back, but my parents didn't want me to go back. So I promised myself that I was not going to work another 9-to-5 job. I made that promise to myself because you literally have to be there, have to be present in your job for a certain amount of hours, and then when you get home, you're either too tired to work or you have to do other things like eat, shower, get ready for the next day. And it's kind of like between traveling to your work, coming back from work, getting ready for work, like decompressing from work, what time do you have to work again? again, I know a lot of people say, like, if you really want it, then you'll make time for it. So people have a 9 to 5 and they have a 6 to 9 or a 5 to 12 or whatever. I totally get that. It's just harder. I don't really want to be a YouTuber. I would want to be successful on YouTube, but my goal is to be in filmmaking or to be in media production. So in order to do that, you have to have experience in that field. If you wait for the next job or the next opportunity instead of just creating that opportunity for yourself, then the process is going to be a lot longer. I watch a lot of entrepreneurs and I surround myself with a lot of people who are entrepreneurs and who are freelancers, and I like to be around people that are doing the things that I want to do. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, it can be detrimental, not detrimental, but like it can make me push myself a little bit too hard. So I try not to compare myself to people who I'm supposed to be learning from, because I don't know what their journey is and I don't know how long they've been doing what they've been doing and what it took for them to get to where they are. I think that my initiative to serve is in my YouTube channel, the content that I create. This is it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off this powder and get to the eyes. So this is the eye look I decided to go with, but before I finish up the entire look, I wanted to show you guys what the lipsticks look like on my lips really quick. I actually thought this was purple, but it's actually blue. This is what it looks like. I really like the color, but I don't like the applicator. The color goes on really smooth and really pigmented, but the shape of the applicator, it's really hard to like get clean lines, so I had to use a brush with it. That was my only complaint, but other than that, it's a really pretty color. I don't know if I would wear it, but it's so cute. So this is the second color. I really like it. The only problem I have is still like the applicator is really, it's literally this diamond shape, which is cool, but it's really hard to like put it on. I don't think I would wear this color out, but I still think it's a really nice color. So there's really like little to no transfer. There are like sparkly pieces in the lipstick. I guess it depends on your preference, the look that you're going for, but it still is a really cute color. I just wish the applicator was easier to apply. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video today. Thank you to Black Radiance for sending your products. If you guys want more information on the products, I will have them linked down below. Again, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.